Hello YouTube fans, here again, and I figure why not do this one. I remember talking about a spin-off, a rip-off of Poltergeist, that being Making Contact. Why not this one? You could say this one is more of a rip-off, a spin-off of Rambo. It really is. Now I do know there was a lot of rip-offs and spin-offs of Rambo, you know what I mean? Think about it, you had the Missing in Action, in versus USA, to Mando, somewhat was very unknown but done on the cheap. This one I would have to say was done on the cheap. It's definite a cheap, I'll say it again, a cheap rip-off of Rambo. It really is. And the movie I'm on about is Deadly Prey. Not a lot of people have heard of Deadly Prey, but if you ever remember the golden days of VHS, people around in the days of the VHS, and you see this big mustardy man, it looks like he's in New York, and he's like this, guy's put me with an arm out, but he's like this, he's got a knife in one arm, showing off his biceps, roaring like a fucking lion. If you remember an iconic photo like that, you'll know the film I'm on about. It's called Deadly Prey. And it's a mixed bag this. Should it be a rant and a review like the other one, or should it not? It's one of them, it's so bad, it's so good. But it's so laughable, it's a good comedy. Even though I don't think it's supposed to be a comedy, it is in the acting apartment. Because you can definitely tell it's done on the cheap. And the bit where you see him stood next to New York City, you don't even see him in fucking New York City. Where the fuck did that come from? Where did it come from? So, Deadly Prey, where can I go? Where can I start with it? It starts off there, he's died, his poor guy's been abducted, they're chasing him in the most worst looking jungle I've ever seen. It looks like what would happen if you do it in a forest or a field somewhere. You know, you've got like a forest, a field, make it fast. They call it a jungle, they call it a day. That's what it looks like. So they're chasing him, he's begging for his life. Died, the baddie pulls his gun out, shoots him and kills him. And look at this guy. His guy's like what, middle age, he's overweight. Well, he's stand a fucking chance. But they're in him for sport and shoot him and kill him. And that's what they're doing, is these chain mercenaries, they abduct these poor men, they chase them, they shoot them, they kill them. But they make a mistake because they get one who's army trained, and you can see this guy's army trained. It's just so the money shot, meaning the muscles, and they kidnap this guy, and they say you've got so long, and then we're going to chase you and kill you. So basically, they chase after him, but they don't know he's army trained. And this one guy's a sergeant, and the guy who's the main man jumps out, he kills a couple of the mercenaries, and the sergeant for some reason says, I trained this guy. This guy, I've trained him. He's proper army training. I mean, he's the next fucking Rambo. Damn it, he's a Rambo rip-off. He doesn't say that, but he might as well do. And they kidnap the wife. And I've got to admit, this film is mean-spirited to the wife. I've really got to say it, because what happens is the sergeant who's training these mercenaries rapes the wife. You don't see it, it's not too in your face, but you got the idea. He rips a bit of a blouse, he slaps her on the face, you got the idea that's what he's going to do. And the father of the daughter comes in to save the day, and if you think you've seen this actor before, think of the movie Jukebox Murders, the original 78, the Jukebox Murders. It was in a film I reviewed called The Link. And he's been done a few things. Sad to say he's no longer with us. And again, his acting's not the best. There's a bit where he's got a gun and says, you a good guy, a bad guy? I'm a good guy. One dancer. And shoots him. Really bad, really over the top acting. And like I said, there's a bit where he do tats him and the sergeant knows who he is after the tats at him. And this one woman, she's a mercenary, but it's like they told this actress that it's the one film, because this actress, just an excuse, she never told she's had a boob job. Every 2 minutes there's an excuse just for the tits to stick out, a boobs to stick out. It's like, did nobody not know that this is actually supposed to be a serious film? Or did she actually thought this was a porn version of the film? Because seriously, every 2 minutes she's breathing in so you can see her assets. But a main man escapes, he knocks her out, shoots the woman. And like I say, the father tries to save the day, he finds out that they raped the daughter, he goes mad, and the main villain shoots the dad and kills him. Oh, the acting in this is so bad. It's so fucking horrendous. And the Rambo wannabe meets another dies. He's busting buddy. He tries to help him out. He gets all caught up. He got this fucking Demando sort of theme tune, Rambo theme tune. And he's getting all caught up. Seriously, this film is such a Rambo rip-off. It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. So you got one villain who thinks he can take him on. He's killing people on the way. And he's got the rifle. He's trying to save the rifle. This is a bit where I would say it's mean-spirited. You could have just cut this scene. There's no need for it. It's so mean-spirited. Because he's got a gun to the wife's head and he shoots her. This was so... I imagine back in that era, this was unexpected. This was a shock horror moment. He shoots the woman in the head and kills his wife. It's like, what the fuck? So the Rambo wannabe goes after him. Oh, before that, his mate gets shot. Really bad acting. He's shaking like this, and he gets shot and killed. It's laughable. But this bit's even more laughable. After he shoots the wife, the Rambo wannabe, I'll call him that, runs out with his big fucking Bissetti knife. And I'm expecting him to do a Crocodile Dundee. This is not a knife. This is a knife. But he doesn't go that far. But he cuts the fucker's arm off. Twats him a couple of times with the arm, knocks the bad guy out, and he pulls a knife out, and you got the idea he stalps him. I'm thinking, where the fuck's that come from? Then he's got the main villain, the mercenary, the sergeant, the bad air, knocks him on the floor, pulls his head off the bad guy's head off, shows him what he's done, and then he says, you've got so many minutes to, and then I'm going to hunt you. And the guy's begging, no, 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 but he does one off. Our main man, the Rambo wannabe, goes, rah! And screams like a fucking dickhead, seems like a fucking lion. It pauses like that. End of movie. You get sloppy music in the background. I just said it, end of movie. But it's an hard one, this. Should it be a rant? Should it be a review? The acting is bad. The acting is fucking atrocious. I can't even point at this because it's not even wooden. It's over the top. There's bits where it's laughable. It's amateurish. Like I say, the woman who's a mercenary with her tits almost sticking out. It's like the director's forgotten the tone that this is supposed to be a film. It's like just I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if she thought this was a porn version of Rambo. Because this is an excuse for it. Honestly, the bowels, right, it's hard to explain. It's like that. And the boobs are literally sticking out of a fucking top. And it's like, she looks like something out of a fucking porno. It's like, sweetheart, this is not that type of film. And it's so mean-spirited what they do to the wife. So that's why I can't be that tense. It has to be a rant because I think, did they really need to go that route of his wife getting kidnapped? If it's not bad enough, she gets raped. Her father gets killed in front of her. Then if that's not bad enough, she almost escapes. She gets caught again. And then just to fucking be the ultimate fuck. Shoots her in the head and kills her. Was there any need for that? I just felt that was a bit mean-spirited. But for laughs and giggles, you want to see a cheap Rambo rip-off back in the late 80s. Now, I hate this word. Fucking hate this word, but I'm going to say it. Cheesy. This is wonderful. So for that, I'm going to give it a 2-star rating. It's not the best film, but if you was trying to tour to see what these rip-off Rambo films were like back in the day, done on the cheap, then go for it. But if you're going for Oscar-worthy acting, top-notch action scenes like the Rambo, Demando and all that, even the Mission in Action films, you're going to be disappointed. But if you want a good comedy and a laugh, there's your answer. Deadly Pay, 1987. That's the star rating I'm going to give it. Into them, see you later. Rah! I'll just do an imitation.